haunted by his past. I found out my fiancé was recycling his dead ex-girlfriend's words the night before our wedding, and I still haven't decided if I'll walk down the aisle. It started when I was hunting for my missing shoe under the bed and my hand brushed against a leather journal. Not his. Not mine. Inside, there were pages of poetry, messy confessions, and a letter, one I'd never seen before, addressed to him, signed with her name. The words were hauntingly familiar, right down to the line about drowning in the depths of your eyes, praying you'd pull me back to shore. The exact words he'd whispered when he proposed. My heart was racing as I realized every vow he planned to say at the altar was lifted, word for word, from her letter. I confronted him, journal in hand, and he didn't even deny it. He just said, she always knew what to say. I wanted our vows to be perfect. He tried to hug me, but I shoved him away, shaking. I asked if he'd ever really loved me, or if I was just some stand-in for a ghost that never left this apartment. He looked at me like I was the one who'd done something wrong, like I'd dug up a body instead of a book. The fight got ugly. I screamed that he was a liar, that I deserved vows written for me, not her. He said I'd never understand what they had, that I was lucky he could still love anyone after losing her. I almost threw the ring at him but kept it clenched in my fist, knuckles white. He stormed out and slammed the door so hard the picture of us on the wall crashed to the floor, glass shattering everywhere. I sat in the mess, the journal open in my lap, reading her words over and over, searching for something, anything, that felt like it belonged to me. Now I'm sitting in my wedding dress, mascara running down my face, staring at the spot under the bed where he hid her journal, wondering if I ever really knew the man I was about to marry. I thought the worst part would be the betrayal, but it's the realization that I might have been in love with the version of him that only existed in her words. The real twist? I'm starting to understand why he clung to her so tightly, because I've been clinging to an idea of him, too. And maybe neither of us ever stood a chance.